Alright, what's up, my friends? This is going to be the control of our experiment here. Welcome. This is deck number 6 of our Throne of Eldraine early access event. We're playing 10 new decks, early access. We are with a bunch of other streamers. We have one day to try out Throne of Eldraine before anyone else. And we always do this every new set. 10 new decks. And you'll see all the deck lists and my thoughts on every deck this Friday on CoolStuffInc.com. All 10 decks, all deck lists, ratings, you name it. You name it. Alright, so our sixth deck here, we played a lot of fun decks. We played Affinity, some wackier decks. This is going to be our control. So whenever you do an experiment, you got to have a control, where you have the thing that didn't change. And we're basically playing no new cards here. This is the same list that I made top 8 of the Twitch Rivals event last week in the standard 2020 format pre-Throne of Eldraine. And the only change we've made is we made the Evolving Wilds to a Fable Passage. And that's it. And we're going to see how this fares against the new cards coming out. Pretty standard deck, We're just looking to ramp towards Field of the Dead. Obviously, Scape Shift, no longer legal in the format. But it's arguable that a deck like this is even better. Without a way to search for lands like Golos, I don't think I want the Black Castle or the Blue Castle because they're so light on basic land types. They're going to come and tap too often. And we're not playing the basic land giant, the ramp giant, because we only have so many basic lands, and I just don't think it's that good. I don't think a random big vanilla idiot matters, and I don't think the ramp is good enough either. So just the control here. We're playing 5 matches to see how it goes. See how Field of the Dead stands in the new format. You can see all the decks we've played so far. We are halfway through, and we're halfway there. Whoa! Throne of Eldraine. Pink eye.
6 modes, we going steady now.
I'm not gonna say it's official, but it is getting serious, Pink eye. I have your pink eye. So, all right. Thanks, pink eye. Appreciate it. All right. And we're on the draw with a kind of sketchy one. I don't like mulliganing, We have 4 Growth Spirals and 4 Arboreal Grazers to make this hand a lot better. 4 Risen Reef, too. Just keep. Whatever. Ah, crap. Field of the Dead. Alright, it's a card. Once Upon a Time is not good. What's up, Covert? You came in on the one deck. This is our control for the day. We're just playing the same deck we played in the previous format. Every other deck's been crazy. This is the very simple deck. So you picked a very simple time to come in. But welcome. Me and Covert had some insane matches in that was in Fandom, right? Yeah, the Fandom tournament. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we played in the Swiss and in top 8. Those are my YouTube. You haven't seen them? Our top 8 match was unreal. Blood for Bones? Nope. Nope. All right, so we're making food. Sure.
About me is absolute nonsense and absolutely true.
Gonna power up the goose here? No. Sure. Alright, so, I mean, we haven't drawn super great, but I think we're kind of in fine shape. I mean, casting Route on 4 and casting a big thing on 5 is pretty fine, We can route into Agent, which is cool. Bond of Flourishing? Alright, some sort of Bant food something. This card steals Yarok and Golos. It does. That is really good. Happily Ever After. Oh boy. Okay. Paradise Druid, sure. What are they doing?
I think a little merriment is in order.
Alright, well... About all that ish. Gate me. I mean, we're doing stuff like... I guess we can't Yarok because they're just going to steal it, which sucks, but... Alright. Happily Ever After. When this comes into play... Oh my god. Look at the little checkboxes. So, basically, beginning your upkeep, if you have all 5 colors of permanents, 6 or more card types among permanents you control, and cards in your graveyard and our life total are equal to the equal number of starting life total you win the game. So they have 2 of those conditions are met. They have enchantment, artifact, land, creature, planeswalker. We should probably do something about this so we don't lose the game, because losing the game sucks. We can steal Yoko Ono here and make a food, I guess. I guess we could steal this thingy just so we don't die, but screw that. If they win the game with this card, I don't even care. Sure. Alright, get a Zambi. Give me this thing. And if I want, I can trade for something they have, but the things they have aren't very good. No, I can't. You can't. This thing only targets artifacts or creatures. Let's make a food, I guess. I can trade the food with a Paradise Druid later or something. So, that was cool looking. Alright, so they have now only met 2 of the conditions on Happily Ever After. Sure. I mean, it's an elk. No longer has wings, so not a hard block there. I mean, now we can Yarok. So, do you want to go swap skis here and give them a food for the Gilded Goose? I don't hate that. Cast Yarok, make some land drops, cast Growth Spiral, make a bunch of zombies, kill my opponent. That all sounds pretty dope. Alright, let's trade my food for your bird. Or elk, sorry.
Fairness? What a bizarre expectation.
Boat with the raid. Thanks, Boat. I appreciate that. Get a shout out in chat, please. Moderators. Make a food, sure. There are a lot of food tokens floating around. Alright, so play Yarok. Leave up Growth Spiral mana. Play Backwater, make Zombies. Gain 2 life. This like Settlers of Catan with Oko. Can we trade sheep for wood? I hope so. I need your ore. Alright, yeah, gain some life. They are not really close in their conditions anymore. Oh, wait. What? Oh, in the graveyard, too. Time wipe? That's tilt. That's so that the card types only matter in the graveyard, too. Well, I didn't know that. Alright. Bro. Bro boat. New sub. What's your name? Where you from? Local, my friend. Alright. I mean, this kind of sucks, but whatever. Welcome to paradise. Alright. So we need to keep them, that's pretty good. Alright, so let's Risen Reef and then Cavalier. Okay. Cavalier first. Try and find a field. Did it. Risen Reef. Love it. Everyone's playing fun cards right now, but Field of the Dead is still one of the best cards in the format. So, definitely a card you're going to want to be aware of.
It's not poison. Trust me.
Jim the Fun Crusher. Listen, my last deck had Steel Overseer in it. Alright? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Alright. That wasn't very fun. They're just playing happily ever after. We just crush them. What are you going to do? Want to know. What's up, Sean? From Massachusetts. Playing for 4 years. Favorite card, Torment of Hailfire. Any form of mono black or mono red. We played mono black earlier. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I want to remind everyone this stream is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Big sale going on. Only during this event. Alright? Go pre-order your Throne of Eldraine cards. Pre-order Emera, whatever. What's her name? Emery. Pre-order Emery. The card's screwed up. Go order your Throne of Eldraine cards and get 10% off with this code. Only lasts to the end of this event. If you're watching on YouTube, use promo code JIM5 for 5% off. That's the global all the time code. But ELD10 is 10% off only in the next like 12 hours. Alright? Cool. Check it. CoolStuffInc.com. Also my articles, once again, of course. CoolStuffInc.com. My article on Friday will be all about all the decks we're playing, full deck lists, full thoughts on each deck, and so on and so forth. And every game we win, we're giving away a code courtesy of Wizards of the Coast. A code for free XP on the Throne of Eldraine Mastery Tree. So type in Gates in chat for a chance to win that. There's like a mid-rangey mono black. If you missed it, it'll be up on YouTube. Sounds good. A little jungle hollowy, but alright. I mean, not ideal, but we're casting Route on turn 4 or turn 3, so I can't really complain too much. Playing 2 matching lands, not great. This is definitely a deck that doesn't want pairs, but that kinda sucks. Awesome, bro. Sounds great. I am playing someone famous. I know. It's the Asian Avenger. We're all famous. They're on TV right now. Robot, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thought erasure. Alright, so they took the Cavalier. That's pretty interesting. And we drew Field of the Dead. Alright, I want to resolve this this route. Now. Just get it out of my hand. Just get the lands in play. They're probably playing a slower Grixis deck, so just get the lands in play. They can't deal with the Field of the Dead. So let's get Dimir Guildgate and Simic Guildgate for our 2 blue lands. Send a message. Love it. Shock. Go. Sure. I mean, playing like Ionize or something? I don't know what card they could have that's not a counterspell. I guess I just don't play Risen Reef. Just say go. There's one new card in this deck. It is the Better Evolving Wilds. This is our control for the day. Playing 10 new brews. This is our deck that's almost all old cards. Nothing really new here. This is most of it just a deck list I played in Twitch Rivals. So, that is Zibby. He is currently sleeping. Is he awake? He's awake. He's hiding. Oh, we see you, Zibby. That's Zibanejad. We hit our goal of 900 subs, and we revealed him to the world. Karn, the Great Creator. Oh, alright. Hashtag no new cards. Not in this deck. Zibby. What are we getting here? He's not happy I'm playing with Field of the Dead and not playing with new cards. You can tell him that I'm playing 10 decks today. This is the only deck that's like not like new stuff. I guess I'm sorry. I'm playing Team of Reclamation also. I didn't build a sideboard. That's pretty funny. God Pharaoh statue. All right. Let me just steal a land. Honestly. Is that crazy? You steal a land right now? Like, you want to try and prison me out? I'll take your freaking lands. Taste it. Proboat. It's funny you asked if there's a promo code for cool stuff. There is. You gotta use it right now though. It's only good during the event. Otherwise it's Gym 5 for your all the time stuff, alright? ELD 10. Zibby is named after Mika Zibanejad. He is probably gonna be the captain of the Rangers. He is our top line center. He is a player on my fantasy team, as per Giroux and Burnsy. And he's on the Rangers too, which is pretty cool too. Murderous Rider, really, really good. One of the best cards in the set, for sure.
Please do not do that.
Please stop. Risen Reef first. Yes, please. Zambi. Cavalier. Cavalier trigger first. Yeah, Rider's just insane. Just a screwed up card. A Boreal Grazer. That card's a little more fair, but sure. Fire's Invention seems very good too. Yes, our Fire's Invention deck went 4-1, and our loss was kind of silly. That card's really good. I don't know the exact way we want to use it, but Ritual of Soot, sure. Oh, not a Boreal Grazer. Anything but a Boreal Grazer. Yeah. Go nuts. You can have it. You can have it. So they have God Pharaoh statue and Grafdigger's Cage. I can no longer search my... Oh wait, yeah, I can. I'm sorry. I can't search for creature cards. I can sure search for gates though. This is I'm thinking of some other card that makes you can't search, right? Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm thinking about. Whatever. Don't matter. Make some zombies. Don't matter. Ashiok. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking of Ashiok. All right, 2-0 with the control group of our experiment. Yarok Field. Yarok Field. Remember, folks, check out bcwsupplies.com. All the best gear. You want it, you got it. You're buying your new cards, you gotta sleeve it, alright? When you're going to your new tournaments, buy your sleeves in advance, folks. Don't be a fool, alright? Don't spend $14 on a pack of sleeve every time. Buy yourself 5 packs of the Elite 2 sleeves. They're $6.50 each if you buy 5 of them. Then use the promo code GYM10 for 10% off of that. My opponent disappeared. That doesn't count. So yeah, be smart, buy in advance. I like the matte front mulberries. That's where I'm at. So, bcwsupplies.com. Use promo code JIM10 for 10% off your order. bcwsupplies.com. Type BCW in chat for your giveaway. Again, more arena codes to give away. Ow. This bug bite really hurts. It's really mean. Why would that bug bite me? Thanks for following, everyone. Appreciate it. If you haven't followed, just hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome. Throne of Eldraine Early Access Event. On the draw. I'm going to keep. Our deck's like 29 lands. Pelt Collector. That was a good draw. That was a very good draw. Scry says Swamp? We could do better. Sure. Alright. We'll get there eventually, you know? Wouldn't mind that Swamp back, I guess, but we'll draw some cards. Why not Once Upon a Time? You tell me why you want to have Once Upon a Time in this deck. The dismalest of backwaters. Alright, I mean, it's not like great, but they have a big creature next turn, we're probably in trouble. Or that. That plays too.
Vengeance, and I'm coming for you next.
That's pretty good with their Growth Chamber Guardian.
This'll be fun to watch.
Alright. I mean, no blocks. This is tough though. We're probably gonna lose this game. We're just not really up to speed here, and we're not really drawing out of this very well either. Don't really have any mass removal in our deck, so we're probably in trouble. Yeah, but you can't spend... All of our lands come into play tapped. So, like, there's a lot of pressure on us to make plays that actually affect the board. If we're going to tap our mana to do things. So, if Once Upon a Time was always free, then cool, but it's not always free. It costs 2 mana a lot of the time. And 2 mana is way too much mana to spend to not affect the board in any way. Your deck only wants Once Upon a Time if it's comfortable paying 2 mana for that effect. And some decks do want that, but a lot of decks don't.
Enough to survive.
Alright, so they get to search for more Growth Chamber Guardians. I mean, they're all on the ground mostly. Alright, yeah, we'll block the Pelt Collector, I guess. We get the Yarok and Backwater, gain some life. I mean, maybe we can Adrian Treachery them. They can't kill the Yarok. There's a chance we can win, but it is looking a little difficult, I'm not going to lie. God, that's a big one. Alright. Haven't seen that card in a while. We're dead, probably. Almost assuredly. If we can somehow survive to untap, which I'm pretty sure we can't, maybe we can win. Well, they can do it. They can do it. They can fight the Yarok. They can. It's not a fight though. It's just a one-sided fight. So that won't even matter, and I won't gain life either. We're dead on board, but we kept a slow hand, and their draw was obviously pretty quick. So we're just dead. Just go to the next game. They're not gonna screw up. All right, kept a slow hand. I'm gonna draw. Ow. So we are 2-1. 2-1. No sideboarding. It's all best of one, unfortunately, in the the preview event. But so yeah, what's up, Marty? Marty, he's the man. Mason Clark, let's go. This hand's gas. This hand's awesome. So breeding pool, tap lands. We can spiral next turn. Put in. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Right, we're pretty well ramped up here. A Vuel. New sub, watch anyway from welcome, my friend. A gargoyle, eh? That's a good draw. That is better than a root spiral, that's for sure. Ship it. Alright. Enough with the arboreal razors, alright? We get it. We got it. We're good. Yeah, that card's really good. They milled 2 Okos and a Witch's Ovens. They're playing a kind of combo-y, graveyardy, something or other-y deck. Huh. Maybe you should probably kill the Emery. Emery's just messed up. Not the most efficient spell ever, but... So they know their top cards. They probably don't want to mill if they topped it with the Scry. Unless that card was reliant on Emery. No, okay. I think this card's always been fine. As the format gets weaker, cards like this get better, obviously. Because the format's just slower.
Sing with me. I will if I think a little merriment is in order.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. And now it can't block. We can poke at the thingy too. Royal Grazer, take it easy. Yeah, put that one in play. Thank you. So this thing, it has too many words on it. It can't attack unless I have 7 cards in my graveyard. I have 1. Can't block unless they have 4 more cards in hand. So it can't block. Come on, Arena, you can do it. I believe in you.
Ooh, I feel so alive.
Yes, if you like foils, you want gloss front sleeves. If you don't like foils, I prefer the matte fronts. The matte fronts will make your foils look a little less foily, but I think they shuffle much better personally. That's just personal opinion, though. Cavalier of Thorns. All right. What are they doing? What's their plan? They reveal Portal of Sanctuary, Gilded Goose Cavalier. What are they up to over here? And they could have stolen my Risen Reef before that, which probably would have been pretty good, honestly. Now they're going to make my Reef into a 3/3? Yarok. That's annoying. It's not my Yarok. Won't do anything. That's fun. And see, it triggers this one, but... Alright. Well, this thing can't block, but it can't attack. So just a worthless... Oh, boy. We're setting up the old Yarok skis here. Oh, I can steal it. Alright, whatever. Yeah. They can steal my Yarok. I can steal it back, I guess. I probably screwed up. I just forgot that this thing is... I keep thinking that this is things converted mana cost 3 or less to steal, not power 3 or less. It's just like a... I don't know, it's just weird. Alright. I mean, we can attack the... Oh, they can't steal. We can attack it. I'm sorry, folks. It's been a long day. This thing can't block, so I think we just toss the Risen Reef, honestly. If they block the Reef, then this thing's almost dead. And if they block the 3/3, it still can't steal, so that's the important part. I think this is fine. They can actually turn my Yarok into a 3/3, which is just like whatever, I guess. This card's pretty good. It's very weird, very bizarre card, but...
I'll think up a fun fate for you.
Each player mills. Sure. I don't know what their end game is. Like, what are they building towards here? Alright, mill again, sure. The 24-hour stream is next week. Cauldron of Eternity. So they can reanimate things. Okay. That look cool. They're making their food into a 3/3.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
It's pretty funny looking. Alright, I guess. Damn, that was good. You say 4 zombies end step? I can. Oh, the old scoopsy doopsies. 3-1. 3-1. Yarok Field. We'll play a more fun deck after this, I promise. You gotta have some, you gotta have a mixture. Our last deck played Steel Overseer. You know, this deck's gotta be, we gotta mix it up a little bit, you know? You gotta mix it up a little bit. Remember, folks, Coalesce. So comfortable. Oh, it's so comfortable. Coalesce, awesome new shirt company. Not that new, but they make awesome Magic-themed apparel. It's comfortable, it's cool, it's fashionable, it's good stuff. Check it out, coalesceapparel.shop. Promo code JIM10. Keeping. Little tap landy, little tap landy. No, it wasn't Loxobots, it was Mono Blue Affinity. Ooh. I like the Art of His Planes a lot. Chamber Sentry. We were also playing Chamber Sentry in that deck. That was actually a pretty good draw. What are they playing Loxobots? What are they doing? Opponent's Wyatt Darby, Pro Tour Champion. Block, 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 block. Sack my Evolving Wilds. Okay. I mean, I guess we're routing. Like, we don't really know what they're doing. And Reef is good, but like, I just route. Get some blue sources here. Hope we don't get mana tithed. Cool. I have no idea what Mr. Darby is up to over here. Alright. That wasn't fun. Alright. Alright. We'll count it. Let's go on to the next deck. A bad Loxobot draw? I mean, Loxobots isn't a deck in Standard, is it? Like, what's the benefit of playing Chamber Sentry, you know? Alright, so that's it for the field deck. This is mostly just a PSA that Field of the Dead is still one of the best cards in the format. Make sure your brews can beat this card, or just figure out the best Field of the Dead deck, and you'll be in really good shape for week 1 of this format. Alright? Field of the Dead, still one of the best cards in the format. Don't think Scape Shift it was necessary. This was the card all by itself. All right. So you on notice. All right. YouTube folks, subscribe, follow, like, check out the other videos. All right.